You have prevailed. I can feel it. So it is. You have proven yourself an ally to the Skull, and so the Skull shall be allies to you. If you have released the Windstone and broken the hold on my people, perhaps you can do the same for the rest of Solstheim. I doubt it will fully stop whatever Miraak is doing, but it may slow his progress. I cannot help with that. None here can. You will need the knowledge Miraak himself learned. You will need to learn more about this black book. Miraak had this? This does not look like something of the dragon cult. It is a dark thing, unnatural. I would have nothing to do with it. But the dark elf wizard, Neloth, he came to us some time ago, asking about black books. I believe he knows a great deal about them. Perhaps too much. Seek him out to the south. Be cautious, Dragonborn. There is something else at work here. The power of the stone had been corrupted. It was the source of the influence that had taken control of the skull. Your shout broke whatever evil will controlled the stone, and restored its true nature as a conduit of the All-Maker's gifts. Freeing the other stones will diminish whatever dark influence is spreading across Solstheim. Yes, there are 6 sacred stones. Wind, water, earth, beast, sun, and tree. Through them, the oneness of the land is maintained. Freya saw that the tree stone now stands imprisoned in Miraak's new temple. I doubt that you can free it until his power is broken. But you may be able to cleanse the other stones. Even if this does not stop Miraak, it surely will delay his return. All-Maker, shelter you.
Maker protect us from whatever dark power took control of the skull. All right, then.
The weapons of the skull will never be dull, as long as Baldur Ironshaper tends the forge. Take a look. Good day.
You freed us from the dark tree, and for that, the skull are grateful.
Good morning.
Yes?
Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Need something? Huh?
It's been many winters since my husband returned to the Allmaker, but my heart still aches from the loss. Take a look.
Need something?
The ash from the Red Mountain has made the land sick. It is the will of the Allmaker that we cut firewood only from the dead trees.
Yeah?
The elders talk of Great Sid is much bigger than our village. But why would anyone need so many buildings?
I welcome you, friend of the Skull. The dragons of old have returned. By the Allmaker, I hope they will leave our village alone.
I'm not going to lead them to their deaths if they aren't ready.
Then train them. What are we doing here? We should either get used to staying here, or be...
It just came on so quickly.
That depends on who you ask. I fight, I protect the hall, I bring in meat. And I think I could take on most of the tree lovers up in the Skull Village. But because I'd rather drink a mug of meat at night instead of training until I drop, Kuvar calls me a layabout. Wish he would just lighten up. You don't know the half of it. Bujel's just embarrassed, I think. Doesn't help that her husband is one of the loudest complainers. She's always been quick to shame.
Yeah,
Got any meat? Until next time.
I've tried hitting against a stump by my tent, but iron needs iron. If you want it
Yes,
shaped right.
this camp is small, but it's all we have left. Aye.
By night we reclaim.
What by day was stolen?
Far from ourselves, he grows ever near to us. Our eyes once were blinded.
I shall sing of thee in Dawnstar.
Sarah? Yes, Sarah?
From that look on your face, I'm guessing you've never seen a silt strider before. This is Dusty. I personally trained her from a lava. Feels like a lifetime ago now. She hasn't been in travelling condition for quite a while now. I've tried to let her go off on her own, but she insists on staying here. We get by trading odds and ends with the locals. I've decided to stay here and make sure she passes in peace. It's the least I can do for her. Every once in a while a local makes it out here, although they usually just want to catch a glimpse of Dusty. Silk Striders are pretty rare now. What would you like to know? The blast from the volcano wiped most of them out. Found Dusty in a small cave on Vardenfell. Silk Strider cocoons are pretty tough. Mostly for transporting goods and people. They were pretty commonplace in Morrowind, but that was ages ago. A Silk Strider carapace is so strong they can withstand the harshest of weather. Even the legendary sandstorms of Vardenfell's Molag Armor region were said to barely make a dent in them. Of course, that's all ash now. All right. Safe travels.
The beast was strong, but we were stronger.
In there. I can't get them out. They're in my head. I know things, hidden things, things you aren't supposed to know. You don't believe me. No one does. They don't want to. I don't want to either. But I can't help it. They're in my head. Sacred hidden things! The secret kind! The black book. It shoved them in there with black, slick fingers. My fingers are too short. I can't get them out. Oh no, I didn't find it. It found me. Here, I'll show you. See? Right there. But don't go there. You don't want these things in your head. You don't. You don't! Mercy! Force!
What was that?
My money's on the big one.
Get him. Kill him. Another one.
A fight! Those fools are actually fighting. Don't hurt me.
Destroying the ash spawn has made it safer to work in the fields. Thank you. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
How through him do we see?
Need something? Alright then. What can I do? Take a look.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. Everything I've got on display, really. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.